There are moments in life when everything seems to fall apart. Dreams shatter, people leave, and silence becomes our only companion. But sometimes that's where the healing begins. Amara was once full of life, a bright spirit with big dreams. But when tragedy struck, her world turned dark. She lost her job, her closest friend, and even her confidence. The mirror no longer reflected the woman she used to be. Days turned into months. She stopped believing in herself. Every smile felt fake, every step heavy. She thought, maybe this is how my story ends. But one morning, she picked up her old diary. She began to write not about pain, but about gratitude. Small things, the smell of rain, the warmth of tea, the sound of laughter from a distance. Slowly, words became her medicine. She started walking outside again, reading again, dreaming again. The scars didn't fade, but they stopped hurting. Because now, they a story of strength. Amara's journey reminds us, healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about learning to dance with it. From broken to beautiful. This story touched your heart. Subscribe to The Healing Story, where every broken soul finds a reason to shine again.
In the year 1947, when the world was still healing from war, a young woman named Elena Marek lived in a small village in Eastern Europe. Her life had been shattered by loss, her home destroyed, her family gone, and her dreams buried beneath the ruins of a broken world. Elena wandered through empty streets where laughter once lived. She carried a single photograph in her hand, the only memory left of her mother. Days turned into weeks, and silence became her only friend. Yet deep inside, a small spark refused to die. One morning, she found an old violin buried in the rubble of a church. The strings were broken, the wood cracked, much like her own spirit. But she held it close and whispered, "If this can sing again, so can I." Piece by piece, she repaired that violin using wire, wax, and her will. When she finally played her first note, it echoed through the empty streets like a heartbeat returning to life. The villagers stopped to listen, and for the first time in years, they smiled. Years later, Elena became known as the woman who brought music back to the village. She taught children to play, she rebuilt hearts, and her music became a symbol of healing for an entire generation. Elena's story reminds us, even when everything is broken, beauty can rise again. Healing doesn't erase the scars. It transforms them into strength. Thank you for watching The Healing Story. Remember, no matter how dark your past, your heart can still find its melody again.